I know this isn't like the best lighting or the best framing, but I just wanted to do a quick little update and let you guys know that I am on my way to do Mount Belford and Oxford with Kale, my mountaineering partner. That sounded Kale? With Kale, my mountaineering partner. And so yeah, I'm just gonna try and see how this feels. Testing out some food stuff, so that way for Mount Baker I know what I actually need to plan. You guys are tilting, sorry. But yeah, I need to plan some food stuff for Mount Baker and see, you know, where we're at with that and what I can handle at higher altitudes. But all in all, feeling pretty good. I'm a little tired. I've been driving for almost 2.5 hours now by myself, and that kind of sucks. But alright, yeah, I will update you guys when I get there. Hopefully it's still a little bit of light out and that will be better. But anywho, just wanted to jump on, and if anything, I will recap tomorrow kind of how I'm feeling, where everything's at. Friends and family and people of the internet, I am gonna put you here. I know that's not like the greatest angle, but I'm driving home from the mountains and I don't want to die. So, and it's like a straightaway, like honestly. So, thought this would be the perfect time to check in and give you a recap. So, 10 out of 10, love the mountains. My favorite place. It's where I find myself, it's where I recenter myself, it's where I connect with my friends. It's honestly my favorite place in the whole entire world to be. With that said, I know that I'm gonna get a little bit of flack for doing a 14er this weekend, 2 weeks post-op. It's weird for me to say post-op because even though I know there were like operations or surgeries or procedures, like they were so routine that it almost feels like I'm saying the wrong word for like a pity party or something. So I don't really know what to call it. Like if someone wants to tell me what they would call them, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it, because I don't, like I don't want to underplay it, but I don't want to overplay it either. And I know, like for myself, my wisdom teeth haven't healed as fast or as great as I would want them to. I know there's people who it takes like a full month to heal. I know people that have healed in like the same day, like, well, not the same day, but like 2-3 days. So, and that's the same for like my removal of my ovarian cyst as well. Like, I know people who it's taken 6 weeks for them to get back into it and feel normal. And I know people who are like me and it took a week to feel up to doing stuff. So I don't know the right words to say around it, and I just don't want to overplay it or underplay it. Like, it is what it is, but I don't, I just want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. Anyways, it's Sunday now, so I drove up here yesterday night, and I have some footage of that, and I'll put that in here for sure. And so I came up here with my buddy Kale to do Belford Oxford, which are 2 14ers that are linked together by a ridge. It's 11 miles round trip and about 5,000 feet of elevation gain or so, roughly. We planned it. We knew that it could, like, nothing could go depending on how I felt. Everything could go depending on how I felt. We were both kind of on a little bit of a time watch, not really a crunch, because we didn't have to be home by certain times, but we kind of wanted to be. So that was like in the back of my mind through this whole entire hike today. With that said, today was rough. I'm not surprised that it was, so I don't like feel mad or upset about it or anything. It is in my head a little bit just because we do have Mount Baker this coming week, and one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to do it this weekend and just to test the waters, see how it would go, was because of that trip. I learned so much today about what I need to do this week to get ready for Baker. I realize how sore my abs are still from everything. I learned that my teeth start to get real sensitive when it gets cold, and so as I get in higher elevation, I'm gonna have to switch over to warm liquids to make sure that I'm getting my protein, my calories, my carbs and stuff. But it was so difficult to chew at 14,000 feet. I know I'm not going that high on Baker. Kale was talking about Rainier, so Rainier got stuck in my head, but Baker, however, it's a glacier cap mountain. Like, it's gonna be cold, whether we're going 10,000 or 14,000. Like, so I have to take that into consideration and kind of need to figure out what I need to do there. All in all, I felt super slow and super sluggish. I don't know. I don't know if I should tell you guys my time and stuff, because it's slow for me. That's all I'm gonna say. It's slow for me. It felt slow for me. It felt difficult for me. It was good because I needed that mental push. I needed to mentally stay focused on the task on hand and just put one foot in front of the other and move forward. But your girl was feeling it. And for that, I wonder if maybe I pushed it a little too soon. I don't know though. I mean, there were so many big wins from today, other than the fact that I kind of mentally am beating myself up. And I'm trying to be better about, not beating myself up in this situation or in any situation like this where there's a justifiable reason for my performance or lack thereof. And Kale and I had some really good conversations about how 100% sitting on the couch, or like feeling 100% sitting on the couch, is nothing like being 100% and ready to go. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy. And I feel like that, I'm happy I didn't make anything worse. My mouth's not worse, my abdomen's not worse. It's definitely sore. I caught myself a few times on a few falls, and then I did fall because I didn't want to catch myself because I was so sensitive and already in pain from my abs. So I would be lying if I said that I wasn't questioning not questioning, like I would be lying if I had said like I feel 100%, because I don't feel 100%. But yeah, I'm excited I did it. So all in all though, so 2 weeks post-op from everything, I'd say I feel about 80%. Would I do it again? Probably not. I always am like, I think to myself sometimes and wonder if I should have done my wisdom teeth first and then my abdominal and things like that, just based on the way my mouth is healing, based on my lack of nutrition that I've kind of had. I've been eating, like, and, you know, wanting to eat, and from the eating disorder standpoint, like, I don't have any concerns at all, but I just don't think that I'm eating well balanced or enough nutrition for someone as active as I am. And it's not only like I'm being active, but it's also like just to maintain my fitness and physique and things like that. So I just don't think the past 2 weeks have really been the best. And the week of my surgery is absolutely not. Like I was eating and I was definitely getting all my sources, but I definitely wasn't getting enough of them. And last week I focused on it, but I still was having issues with my mouth, especially my bottom sites. Like they're super tender, and just I'd get to the point where they'd get irritated, and then they'd make my jaw hurt, and then that would make my ear hurt, and I would have a headache, and it was just, and then eating the next meal after that was very difficult for me because I didn't want to recreate the cycle. I don't even think, you know, I wonder, like, I think my friends jokingly ask if I would do it again, and like, would I recommend it or whatever, but like, who is gonna do this? Yeah, like I was saying, there's no reason to really finalize my thoughts on if I would recommend this to anyone. Just know your body, know your pain tolerance, and, you know, talk to your doctors. Your doctors will have insights as well to that kind of thing. But all in all, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm a solid, I'd say 7, 8 out of 10. My confidence is there for mountaineering. I don't think I'm going to be a risk to myself or anyone else on the mountain. I recognize there are some things that I have to alter from my normal systems to be able to accommodate having the abdomen surgery and my wisdom teeth pulled, but I'm feeling good about it, not overly worried, just normal nerves. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go home and pack. I'm gonna make a video for you guys, like my friends, fams, whoever else is watching that's interested, on Mount Baker and just like packing for it, what we bring, what we need, why, mainly because I think some of my family members would be interested in that. And then I'll let you guys know kind of a TTC update here soon. I have my post-op appointment on the 7th to find out stuff about some of my blood work, and then I know that that I don't have endometriosis and that I don't have cancer, so kind of what next steps are, maybe the culprit. So yeah, I'll have more on that kind of journey and update soon. And other than that, things are peachy, and I really appreciate all of you for taking times to watch my videos, like my videos, comment, share them, do whatever you're doing with them, and I just really appreciate it. This has been a great source of relief for me to be able to just talk and share, and a very fun creative outlet for me to kind of learn a little bit about editing and just take time to myself and create these for you guys. So I really appreciate anybody who's watching and anybody who is taking that time and sharing and commenting, etc. So yeah, all in all, I hope you guys have a great week and happy Sunday.